Hello guys and welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can potentially get a world record on Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on very easy difficulty, and I'm going to be showing you how. In this video I'm going to be covering all the tips, tricks, movement strategies and boss fight strategies in order for you to maximize your potential in getting a world record, if not a personal best, if not a top 10 in the leaderboards. So let's head in to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on very easy difficulty. This is the title screen, and I am about to tell you what you should and should not do even before starting your actual run. So this is the menu, and we're about to press new game, and it's going to tell us if we're going to choose MGS1, MGS2 or MGS3. We are going to choose either I'm playing this for the first time or MGS1, as MGS2 and MGS3 have an extra cutscene and extra camouflages. Before competing, I recommend picking up the snake camo from the boss, from the new game save file, because if you do not, you will waste 30 seconds. So pick it up, defeat the boss normally, and the cutscene will commence immediately. If you did not understand a specific part of the video, please let me know down in the comments, and I will explain it to you in text form and in greater detail. One thing to note is that I'm going to be showing my last world record run for consistency purposes. Starting the run, go towards the log and roll and crawl underneath it. After Snake's body is halfway out, press the crawl button twice and roll forward to make this process much faster. After you pick up the bag, skip the codec and cutscene and move into the next area, which is the swampland. Keep in mind that when Snake is running uphill, he will be running slower. We will counter this with a roll or a box. So when we roll, it is not to look stylish, but to run uphill faster without the box. Run next to these alligators like how you see. It is important to not touch the alligator's bottom half of its body, as it will wiggle its tail and could damage you and waste time. One thing to remember is Snake's roll has great momentum when starting the roll, but really struggles to recover. I recommend rolling uphill and when entering a new area. Run forward and hold down the weapon button to fire when the camera switches. Take down this guard and this other guard next to him. In the Virtuous Mission, you do not need to use the easy gun just yet. You can do just well with the Mark 22. Take down this guard and move on to the next area, which is Dolidno Vodno. Run forward and roll down this cliff and tranquilize this guard. After you're halfway on the bridge, take down the first guard and wait a little bit before firing the second shot. When a guard is falling down, Snake will not slow down his running animation. You can get past this guard no problem. When in Rasvet, always run next to this tree and roll twice diagonally between these trees. Do not worry about the guards noticing. If you are fast enough, you will not get caught. When arriving to Sokolov's room, make sure you have the legacy camera on, as this will help the next movement into completing the Virtuous Mission. When the call ends, prepare to run bottom left corner of the screen and spam roll. While rolling, press the camera button, then run straight to the finish line. Skip these cutscenes and then move on to the cure section, in which I'm going to show you how you can literally do this in less than 11 seconds. I'm going to be slowing this clip down so you can see exactly what I am doing. When finishing the third cut, press right once on the D-pad and continue the cut cycle, and then move on to the broken bones. And just like that, you have finished the Virtuous Mission. And now is the start of Operation Snake Eater. Now that just happened. Anyway, let's go on to Operation Snake Eater. First, go up right here and then head left. Hopefully this time we don't fuck up the ocelot unit again. And then roll over this log. And then proceed to the next area. Upon entering this area, switch to the third person camera and align yourself with the trees like this. And roll because there are some hills in this part and proceed to the next area. Movement. We got MGS Delta release date before GTA 6 date. Exactly. I don't know how we made it, but once you load in this area, equip the easy gun while rolling. Run up, tranquilize the two guards, and proceed to the next area, which is the bridge. But nah, man, GTA 6 is still like the meme. Once you're at the bridge, keep the easy gun equipped and roll over this cliff and run next to this guard, but make sure you do not enter his line of sight. The guard's vision in this difficulty is very poor, so make sure you use it to your advantage. And now do the same thing as you did during the Virtuous Mission. Go to Sokolov's room and back out of the room. I don't know, it feels... People say it's harder with this. You move around with the RT button, with the RT analog stick. You could see stuff that you don't even see. Anyway, let's do this again. When the fight starts, face Snake to the window and throw a stun grenade in this specific area. Once you throw it, run to the door, stay there, throw a hard stun grenade in this area. This will get all the guards that will come to your room. When you do these steps, go back to the room and roll on the window. Nice. Once you finish the fight, head back to Sokolov's room, jump on the bed and roll on the window, and head into the swamp area. It's a meme, it's the meme, penis. When you're in this area, align yourself with this tree and run past it. Touch this alligator's tail and roll as soon as you see the exclamation mark on its head. Once you roll, do not touch anything until Snake is back on his feet. Once he's standing, press scroll while running forward to issue the specific diving animation. If you do not do this animation, then the dive is wrong. When you're swimming, swim between these two trees and turn slightly to the right in front of this tree. Do not run into the alligator's mouth, as that's pretty obvious what would happen. Be careful that you don't roll too close to the middle in case you trip the rope, as the trap will instantly nail you, losing time. So roll a little to the side or slightly early. The trap is also set in the middle, so you can easily get past it running on the side. Roll under this electric fence and try not to hit the claymores placed in this area, as if you touch them, you'll lose time. Roll when you are next to this tree and go under this cut-up fence. Run next to Dogwank right here and take this pathway instead of the right side. I have these ducks right here, and they're the love of my life. And soon they're gonna arrive. What are they? Roll into this hole in the fence and roll again into this fence here, and go to the left zone to Bolshaya past base. My grubby hands. From here, run to the top right corner of the screen, and from here on, run straight to the Ocelot boss fight. Yeah, sell for a good amount if you want, but if you want to keep it as a collector's item, then respect. Come on. When the fight starts, Equip the easy gun and fire at Ocelot once. Throw a stun grenade, and you can look away or don't. Once the grenade is off, take half a second before taking a second shot at Ocelot, and throw another stun grenade to the left side, so you can have easy access for 2 precise headshots to end the fight. I repeat, do not get this animal's camo. It is not needed. A tip with the easy gun is that if you aim while holding L1, the camera will zoom, giving you much more room to aim precisely. This is going to be helpful in the later boss fights. You don't need to grab these items as they will interfere with the item management in the later game. Now the pain fight. Start the fight by equipping the easy gun and start shooting either body shots or headshots. When you do 4 body shots, equip a stun grenade and hard throw it in third person. Start firing at the pain multiple times in the body or head. For phase 2, quickly hard throw a stun grenade and quickly swap out the easy gun and land as many quick shots as you can. Oh my god, bro! The penis! That's the best penis I've ever done, GG. Holy shit, man! Wow, this is temp, bro. I'm hugging it, eh? I'm loving it, man. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Yo, no, this, where's Rasmus? And where's Alex, man? There are like 11 people watching right now. Nobody's stop. Nobody's complimenting me my amazing moves. GG. In other words, bro, the pain, bro. To time exactly when to dive, when Snake is walking to the river, you will hear light and deep steps into the water. When you hear 2 deep steps, take half a second and press scroll and move forward. Don't worry about the health. I will come to you right now, spank you like a little boy you are. What the fuck? I'm actually doing really well, eh? You like bitches? I love bitches. Not like. I don't like. I love bitches. GG. That's the best penis you've ever done. That is gay confirmed. Exactly, guys. You've all heard it now. I am gay. GG. What the fuck? When arriving in this area, equip the lethal pistol and shoot this explosive barrel to deal damage to the guard and the end. This strategy is important because the end will have less stamina in the boss fight because of this explosion. When arriving at the port, equip the easy gun and run to the warehouse. Come on, nice, come on. Doing very well, eh? Once you're in the warehouse, roll on the stairs and roll on this railing to get the box. Then shoot the guard here and roll on these flights of stairs. And on we go to the Groznyj forest. Cool. He's over there. Thanks for the connoisseur. In this part, just run slightly to the right and forward. And roll in this part to avoid the trap. Roll again to climb up, and roll once more to enter the area. In this area, switch to the third person camera and roll exactly when you are next to this fourth fence gate. Then crawl under the electric wire and roll into this hole in the wall. Nice. In this area, all you have to do is simply just run to the front door. You're pretty gay. Okay. You need a stream cancel. Oh no. A sound effect. A sound effect cancel. You want to say you're pretty gay. Inside the lab, shoot this guard right here. Enter this door and come close to the guard to shoot and run over him. And roll over the stairs. In this room, It is important to have the easy gun equipped, as it will give you just enough camo to be hidden from the scientists. But be careful from the sitting scientist, as this one will see you if you are too close to him. Stray away from him, or stay in the middle of the walkway, and shoot the scientist and make your way to Grad. Nice. A normal yellow seat Cupra. From this point onwards, it's your choice if you want to get caught or not. I prefer to not get caught. And we're at the place actually because I'm second place officially. But thank you for wishing me good luck and enjoy the stream, man. It's very good. Yeah, man, that name rolls. The Cupra scene, that name is good. I love. Very original. Snake Eater Gaming, Halo is the best video game of all time, and you're watching the best speedrunner of all time of this game. GG. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I'm speedrunning this on very significantly, but I am on world record pace, in fact. Which is 7 seconds. Yeah, 7 seconds. I'm 7 seconds away from the world record of this difficulty. I will get it, man. Trust. Right now, this one is very good. No mistakes. Best speedrunner, of course. I'm the best speedrunner. I have some world record on just two. I have two, I think. Now we're about to fight the fear. When you start the fight, immediately take the fake death pill and wait for him to walk slowly to you. When he takes his first step, take the revival pill and throw a stun grenade and look away. Equip the knife and repeatedly stab him. But don't stand too close to him, as he will bump into Snake and you will lose the strategy. Oh my god, that fucking scared me low-key, yeah? Oh my god. After the fight, you will notice that Snake is poisoned. You don't need to worry about this, as his health will decrease very slowly and affects his stamina just a bit. And that is why from here onwards we have to keep equipping the easy gun because it will regenerate his stamina. This part is technically a little bit limited to pros, but I'm going to explain how you can do it. So you roll into these stairs. Once you pick up the disinfect, as soon as you pick it up, roll over the railing. Go on the second box, turn to the right, aim, press L1, move left until you fall. Once Snake is falling, spam triangle to hang on the ledge. Oh my god. Amazing stuff. Amazing. Dance stay confirmed, exactly. Promise. From this point, just do exactly what I'm doing, follow my pathways and follow every instruction you see in the video. Look at a lot of people here loving Metal Gear 3 right now. We have a channel dedicated to Snake Eater. And yeah, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, guys. Everyone enjoyed the stream, man. If you're watching the best streamer ever. What character? The Dan. The gay character. The gay character, bro. GG. Okay, so now we're about to fight the end. This fight needs to be very precise, and you need to time this well in order to perfect this fight. This is the only instance in the run where I messed up, but I'll show you how to avoid it. When the fight starts, equip the 3 stun grenades you have left, and run forward to the left right here. When the end speaks, it means he is going to shoot. Dodge his bullet behind this tree, roll in this part, and throw 3 stun grenades in this specific area. On the third throw, look away from the blast and equip the easy gun and aim with the zoom to his head. You have about 10 seconds to land this headshot, so aim carefully. After shooting him, wait for him to get back down and strafe to the right in first person as soon as possible. If you don't, he will shoot you and you will lose 4 seconds. Try landing 2 headshots and 1 body shot and this fight is done. After finishing the end, roll on the left side and grab the Mosin sniper rifle. Once you grabbed it, open the backpack and equip the Mosin in your inventory and the cardboard box. You will use this box from now on for any hills. But not perfect. It's far from perfect this time. I can do it much better without getting hit, trust me. Getting hit is not the way to do this part. This guy might be big boss. I am big boss. I'm big boss. GG. Also, when I say something sus like that, when I say GG or AO, it cancels it. Why did he fucking stop? Anyway. Am I faster in this run? Actually, no, 20. Okay. Run. Shit. I'll 4 seconds ahead. That's good. At least, go ahead. Now, hopefully, we get the Fury good there. Fuck's sake, man. The Fury out in the end, we lost 4 seconds. Look 8 seconds run. Look 8 seconds. For you! What's that? What's that about? For you. In a dream, wank eater. Wank eater. I'm a wank eater. GG, the fuck? Sorry about that, guys. It seems that Skuldan took the editing throne while I was having a wank. But enough of that, let's continue how to be better at speedrunning. Now we have to get a perfect fury. So in the mountains, make sure to have the easy gun equipped at all times, and the box as well, as it will help with the upwards traversal. Just follow the techniques I'm using, and practice makes perfect in this part. You astronauted piece of shit. When entering a new area in the mountains, make sure to roll and equip the box because in the beginning of the stage there are always some hills for Snake to climb up, and that will make Snake run the hill much faster. It is essential for you to pick up the stun grenades in this part because you will need them for the boss. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. One thing about bumping the guards with the cardboard box is that sometimes when you try to roll on them, it doesn't work. Make sure to do the roll as quick as possible when bumping with the guard. In my instance, I made it super late, and that's why I had to suffer a caution phase, in which resulted in me not using the cardboard box in the final area. It's important for you to get the RPG as well, because you will need it for a later boss fight. If you had to suffer a caution phase like how I did in this part, make sure to follow exactly the movement that I did, and you will do this part perfectly even with a caution phase. That was so close, bro. That was mega close, eh? Holy crap. I had a heart attack. Okay, Fox died. Yes, 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 yes! Now calm down, alright? We need to fucking get the Fury first, and then we can celebrate. If we get the Fury now, and then Raikov, then yes, you can celebrate. The Fury, the hardest boss of the Cobra family. Yes, the boss. He is, bro. Are you placed? GG. I think it's much faster like this. I don't know. You tell me. You can get this roll if you calculate 4 steps that Snake takes when you take control of him. When you hear the 4th step, immediately roll into the railing. Please, please, Fury, please don't screw me up. And as you can see, I didn't even break a sweat before the fight. Don't screw me up, please. I beg you. I beg you, please. I beg. This is a good run, bro. So before we begin the fight, let me explain exactly how this fight works. Behold my amazing artistic skills on paint. So basically, the Fury has 5 landing spots, 2 to the left and 2 to the right, and 1 rarely he lands on the other side of the room where we entered. This fight has RNG, so you have to pray you get this for the first try. This is the run killer for many world record attempters. You have to get him at least close to you, but not too close to you, as he might react before you and shoot his flamethrower and giving him iframes. You have to shoot the Mosin sniper at him 3 times and hope that he does not use the flamethrower and run away. So when he is about to charge up his jetpack, that is your golden opportunity to strike. What? My shoot's been ripped. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, I don't know why I got caught on fire. I was nowhere near the fire, but oh, brother, this guy stinks! Are you fucking serious, man? El Petro, eh? Oh, GG. Nah. Thank you, Petro. Thank you. Come on, man. When spawning in Groznyj Grad, roll on these stairs and equip the easy gun and tranquilize this guard right here and head to the main wing. I want this. I want this. I want this, man. I am the music man. What the fuck? Upon entering this area, you have to shoot this guard precisely and equip the box. Even if you run in front of this guard with the box, he will ignore you. Now run straight to the building. When inside the building, run in this direction and try to land a shot on Raikov in third person, as in first person, Snake's hands will shake. If you think you won't get him while moving, try standing still and shoot him as he's moving.
Piss off, man, piss off.
After getting Raikov, carry him to the lockers. You don't need to worry about guards or scientists spotting you without the easy gun.
Shit. Anyways, okay, we can get those seconds back. I think moving Raikov like this is much faster. I don't know. You tell me.
When Raikov's in the locker, roll bottom left corner and
We've
equip the
managed to avoid
binoculars
drowning.
and
Good
unequip them
job.
for the box glitch in the next stage. To do the box glitch, all you have to do is align yourself in this part of the wall while hugging the wall and tap L2. Then look about 45 degrees to the left and equip the box. While in the glitch, you can start equipping the Raikov disguise and head to Sokolov.
See, like that, much faster. That was 100% faster. Like switching and stuff. Oh, good job, Ryan. You're dying. Good job, Ryan. You're dying. No. Sir. Oh. Come on. Torture. Tell me. Torture me, bitch. Who have you been talking to? Come on, please. I want you guys, please. I want this. Stop talking. I want this. Who is Christian's laptop? I want this. I know you gave it to someone. You. Let's see. Let's rewind it. I guess he's dead. He wants it more than he wants the D. GG. Check out this week in the balls. GG. He wants it more than D. Tell me where the rest of those movies. I don't know. I have no idea. I hope you prove more entertaining than he was. I swear, Michelle was fucked up, bro. Let's take a look at your body, shall we? I swear, it's fucked up, man. What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby. GG. But not for long. Will Snake so bad? Yes. Yes, that was so good. That was so good. What is your target? I guess he's dead. You can taste him. Shagohod. Or Sokolov. Come on, man. Or maybe it's a legacy. Now I'm more worried now. From the Shagohod. Answer me. Who is helping you? Oh my god, you never told me. You didn't, bro. Can I video about me as well? Right, someone. Even you must have a limit. I am a patient man. Keep those thoughts out of your mind.
After getting beat up by Volgin, Snake is tossed in the cell. To escape, call the number 144.75 and try to time it perfectly and escape the cell using the northwest method.
Nice. Come on. Come on.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Please. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna bash me. I thought he was gonna bash me and fuck my
Be careful when entering this area, as there will be a dog wing ready to pounce on you and ruin precious seconds, so just roll when you are next to this red thing. After that, head to the sewers.
Let's go. Come on. Alright, sewers. Done. Let's calm down. Calm the fuck down. Fuck, man. I know you're worried about me, but don't worry.
In the sewers, walk a bit to the left and hang on the railing and fall off. Keep running this direction that you see me take.
I'm a big boy. GG. Dogs are scary? Yeah, they're a bit scary. Those aren't dogs, bro. Those are dog wank. Please. Ugh. Haha, the dogs growled and my belly growled as well. GG. We lost 3 seconds? Damn, 3 seconds.
during the sorrow, the in-game time actually stops, so you can take a breather or just continue the run.
So, including the end. You lost points against. You're saying? Hopefully we did not lose more than we could. Bro, you roll drowning rock. Alright. You like second there?
We managed to avoid drowning. Good job.
When you wake up, you'll be greeted with a caution phase by the Ocelot unit because you didn't take out the transmitter. If you're feeling risky, you can do the Tico roll, which can potentially waste like 30 seconds. It's not worth it, but you can do it at the end of the log and head to the waterfall.
Semi-mid roll. That was good, man. You will only waste more time if you do. Alright, this part, man. This part, I cannot fucking... The door cannot fuck me up again, man. Please. The door screwed me up, man. GG.
Go ahead and pick up this box. You need to use it to fast travel to the hangar. Pause the game and equip the easy gun, SVD, RPG, stun grenades, and C3, and finally box B.
Nice. Okay, finally. Grad Northwest is 513. What the fuck?
Equip the easy gun first thing,
We're like
and then equip the
5
box,
seconds ahead.
and then after run to the truck to fast travel to the hangar.
Northwest Fater 513. We are now in... Come on, let's go. Let's go. Was this also this is the first ever try? I don't know, bro. Trust.
Unequip the box right here, and head straight for the first fuel tank. Place the first C3 on it. Then equip the box so the scientist doesn't get alarmed. Place the second charge. Equip the box again, and when leaving this part, you can roll to the third tank. And then roll on this guard because he will see you if you don't. And place the final charge. And on we go for the Volgin fight.
As well.
In the first phase, run towards Volgin, CQC slam him to the ground, and equip the SVD and shoot him many times in the head. In phase 2, run towards him again, but this time, come as close as possible to him and equip the SVD. When he discharges his power attack, start shooting him, preferably on his head if you want to do this first try. And now in this part, this is basically an auto-scroller, so you don't need to do anything apart from some places, which I will mention coming soon. In this next area, you will basically have to kill everyone that's coming into your way with the RPG. If you don't take out a single person, you will just stay there and lose time. So take out the enemies as quickly as possible. In this part, equip the easy gun as fast as possible so that you can regain your stamina for the Volgin fight when he is on the Shagohod.
This is the part where I might fuck up. We did the mistake. Must have saved 1 second. No, we didn't.
In this part, try and get the Shagohod as close to you as possible and shoot the Shagohod exactly where I am shooting. The Shagohod has a weak spot in order for you to damage its armor. You only need to damage its health until a certain point. If you damage the Shagohod even more, you run into the possibility of slowing it down.
That's it. No more shots. Great Bridge North after Volgin. Wait, hang on a sec. Oh, after Volgin. GG.
In this part, all you have to do is just wait for Eva's signal to say shoot, and then just shoot.
Damn, these guys barely take damage, eh?
Hurry! The Shagohod's not here yet. Keep your aim steady.
The Shagohod is the second run killer of the run. Basically, all you have to do is align this part of the RPG when it meets on this dot. When the dot meets, release the trigger, and hopefully the Shagohod isn't turning and is staying in place. Keep shooting the Shagohod until its health bar is completely down to zero. When the second part of the fight begins, instantly shoot the RPG into the Shagohod. And then shoot, equip the SVD, shoot at Volgin's head or body, depending on the order, shoot an RPG to the head again, and then shoot into Volgin once more to end the fight. This is another auto-scroller, so you do not need to do anything in order to progress. You just have to wait until this part is done. You can literally do a cup of coffee if you want.
Nice. Everyone dead. Oh my god, I'm a contender. Oh, bro, I didn't know there was another one right there. I don't even have like markers where the manual name is like at this one, like this. I'm just doing it by rubbish. Wait, what? Kill everyone. This is a different one, yeah? Speedrun different one. I don't know numbers, what did you guys told me? What? What did you just told me? Why? I don't know, the same night video or something, then you go for you. Dude, I'm corny right now. GG. The last person legacy artifacts remain along the way. Yes, exactly. That's right. Nice. The way he does my different, what the fuck? What does that even mean? Yo, I'm stressing, man. Like this, please like it, bro. You can never, yeah? You can never, I feel it.
Now we are back to moving Snake, but this time we have an Emma section in MGS3. This time we're escorting Eva to the finishing line. Basically, all you have to do in this part is firstly feed Eva the instant noodles, and then after you feed her, go and cure her in the cure section, just like how we did in the Virtuous Mission. After you transitioned into gameplay, just leave Eva right there and head over to the next load zone. After you load into the next load zone, make sure you make Eva follow you at all times. If you stop or Eva stops, it is considered timeless. So keep on moving as much as humanly possible and take the shortest lines as possible.
A heart rate monitor would be needed right now.
In the final area of the game, there are 4 guards in this area, and you only need to take care of 3. After you're taking care of them, head down in the hill and then go on the left side of the map. Once you go on the left side of the map, keep making Eva follow you and then take care of these last 2, maybe 3 guards, and I will show you why. I previously mentioned that there are going to be 2 to 3 guards. In this clip, I taken care of only 2. But if for whatever reason you missed one of the shots, one of the guards will be alarmed. And you will have to take care of the running guard, which will obviously spot you and Eva and will waste a lot of time. And now the final sneaking section has been completed, and now it's time to face the boss. To defeat the boss perfectly, all you have to do is CQC parry her perfectly in the beginning, then headshot her twice, and then CQC slam her from behind or the side, and then throw a stun grenade maybe half a second after you slammed her, and repeat the process 2 more times. One important tip on the boss is that when you're going to stun her and shoot her twice, you should take 1 to 2 seconds of cooldown before shooting her twice. This is because if you shoot her too early, the boss will be knocked down and you will lose more seconds. Of course, this is not over yet. You still have to shoot the boss, skip a couple of codecs and cutscenes, and wait for the credits to roll down. Congratulations on getting your new personal best and the top 10 in the leaderboard. And if you literally took my world record, fuck!